Hi, I'm Brett Larkin. In this video, we're going to go over an option that you can do instead of traditional Chaturanga vinyasa. So if you are new to yoga, or you have sore wrists, or you just often find that you get really tired in class doing the constant, what I mean by Chaturanga vinyasa is coming fully forward into plank and lowering like this and coming into up dog. I'm going to teach you one of my favorite variations that you can do instead. So especially if you're going to a vinyasa flow class, that can be repeated sometimes almost too much, in my opinion. So it's your job to modify. This is one of the ways you can modify that will also help you build strength. So you're going to come forward to plank pose just as you would in the regular variation. Roll the shoulders down the back, but then you're going to drop the knees. Now, this is where it gets key. You then want to walk the knees together. This is what I think often is never explained. Then you want to walk the heels and ankles together. You're going to draw the heels as close into your seat as you can. You want to thrust your pelvis forward. So, I don't know if you just saw it, but I lengthened my tailbone towards the mat. And I kind of tucked my hips and drew my navel up and in. Then I'm going to draw my heels into my seat even more. And from here, I'm going to lower down, pressing my index finger and thumb into the mat. See, my arms are shaking. I'm working so hard. And then I come down onto the mat. Then I can just take Cobra. I often find I'm crowded taking Cobra like this. I always like to take Cobra with my hands outside the mat. Just lift into a little Cobra. And then to get back to downward facing dog, I'm just going to come through my knees, curl the toes under, and come back to downward facing dog. So let's do that again. It's inhaling to plank. From here, bend, let the knees come to the mat, but then you're going to suck the knees together. So you have to walk them together because you're coming from down dog. Then heels come together. Toes point, you're going to draw the heels into your seat. Seat tucks. So the tailbone lengthens, hips press towards the mat, and then you're going to lower yourself down. This is a nice way to build core strength and to build strength in the arms as well. Then inhale, little Cobra. Arms wherever you like. I like them on the outside of the mat with my fingertips propped up. And then come through all fours. It's the safest way to get back to downward facing dog. And then make sure the feet are hips width apart in down dog. So fast, it's going to look like this. I offer this to you if you are going to a lot of vinyasa flow classes and you've been looking for ways to modify. I also want to share that I have a course called 7 Secrets to a lifelong yoga practice you'll love. In that course, I actually go over 8 different variations you can do of Chaturanga. So 8 different ways you can modify in a class. So remember, it takes a long time to build up the core strength and the arm strength to do Chaturanga. Even if you have the strength, you probably don't want to do it all the time. I know I'm constantly modifying based on what's going on for me and my body and that day in particular. So check out that course if you want more information on modifications for Chaturanga, as well as tons of other poses, how to use props, details on the different definitions on different types and styles of yoga, how to keep yourself safe, injury prevention, and so much more fun, good stuff that never gets broken down in a studio class. Make sure to share this video with a friend if they've also been struggling with too much Chaturanga in the vinyasa flow. I'll see you over at brettlarkin.com for more yoga videos, weekly emails. Namaste from my heart to yours.